to you live with this week pregame show. We got another road game headed to Orlando, Florida to play UCF. So Disney would not be the main attraction in Orlando, Florida this weekend. Yes, you heard me right. Disney would not be the main attraction in Orlando, Florida this weekend. It would be Colorado versus UCF. In my personal opinion, it would be an evenly matched game, despite what the naysayers are saying out there. It will be an electrifying game. It will be a hyped up game. It will be a game played with a lot of emotion. We have several players that's on the team that's returning back to Florida. That'll be Jimmy Horn Jr., aka J5, Jalen West, LaJohntay West, even Coach Prime returning back home. Old Florida boy come from Florida Mile. He returning back home. Warren Sapp, D. Luke played in Miami. So you know Coach Prime and friends and all his NFL Florida boy will come up and will show out. Remember, like they always say, Colorado is everybody's Super Bowl game. So UCF will use this game as a highlight game to showcase their skills. Because everybody's going to be watching. There's going to be a lot of scouts. You figure Miami going to be in the building, Tampa right there, Jacksonville. So it's going to be a lot of scouts coming watching. And then it's going to be a prime time televised game on ESPN at 2:30. I guess it'll be 2:30 Eastern time. So it's going to be a prime time Hollywood game. So they're going to come to play too. They a lot of views. They say the game is sold out. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this week pregame show. But before I do, go ahead and do me a favor, y'all. Go ahead and hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you can see all. And once I come on with my pregame show on Friday, I do the postgame show on Sundays. And also, I put in maybe Wednesday, Thursday, I do the new show called The Game Changer. That way we predict which players going to show out for the upcoming game. So now that you hit that like and hit that subscribe button, we'll go ahead and get started with this week's show. But make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe button and that all notification button so you can get these shows. Also, comment below, y'all. Give me y'all prediction on what y'all think gonna happen in the UCF game versus Colorado matchup this weekend. But all right, we're gonna get started in this week pregame show. But like I told you in my pregame show yesterday, I said I was gonna go get some stats. So I got my stats wrote down so I don't be contradicting myself. Well, we're gonna start off this week with UCF. Okay, UCF is a heavy run team, y'all. I mean, heavy run team. Right now, they sitting at a total rushing yards. They got 1,127 yards rushing. So as a defense, as CU defense, what that mean? We have to stop the run. Plug the holes up, stop the run, right? And they don't have a lot of, stat-wise, not a lot of key players. We just got to key in on a few players. And they got most of these yards against their first game. I think running back R.J. Harvey had like, I think the whole team had like 485 yard rushing first game. And so they saying the word on the street that's not coming from me. They saying that CU is going to be the most competitive team that they don't truly play this year. So we giving them a lot of hype. The world is giving UCF a lot of hype. But the word on the street, this is going to be the most competitive game that UCF has faced. And I'm liking that, y'all. But heavy run team, so let's get in there and stop the run. Coach Livingston, you hear me right? Let's stop the run. All right. Their key players are R.J. Harvey, tough running back. He's sitting at 448 yards. P. Boom is another running back they use. He got 159 yards. M. Montgomery is another running back. He had 141 yards. So you see how they like him to mix it up in the run game, but they like to run. The quarterback, big boy straight out of Mississippi. I love my Mississippi boys because I'm from Mississippi, but hey, I got to rock Coach Prime and CU Buff this week. All right, QB K. Jefferson, he rushed for 135 yards. So we got to keep our eyes open on him as well, right? Because he may try to get out of there. And I don't want this week, Coach. I do not want no third and long. They take us out. We out in man. They leave it up, and the quarterback going running up the field 10 yards. No, let's put a spy on him. Go to zone, change something up or something. But that we got to stop that because half the time they're not even looking for no weapon. They just looking to get the DBs out, then take off running, right? So passing yard, the QB is at 563 yards, y'all. 563 yards. So guess what that means? They're not a threat passing, right? So let's focus on the run, shut the run down. Let's get them in the mode where they start to panic and then they want to throw. Then we're going to let them DBs go to work. Let them go to work. We got Trav. Let Trav do his thing. We got DJ McKinney. He going to be looking to bounce back. Preston Hodge going to be looking to slide in there and scoop him another one up, y'all. So let's get that run game stopped, right? And their main receiving threat is K. Husson. He's sitting at 310 yards, y'all. 310 yards. That's one receiver, K. Husson. They do throw it out to the tight end a little bit. The tight end is sitting at 95 yards. Other than that, the wide receiver room is none. The rest of them sitting at 20 yards or below. So K. Husson, main receiver. Hey, if you want to, Trav, follow K. Husson around. Lock that boy down. Let's eliminate him out of the game. Got Black Bullet coming back this week. Plug the run up. I wouldn't mind seeing 4 linebackers out there this week. Let's stop that run and get them into a passing where they got to pass, and we can take over from there. And then on the defensive side of the ball, right? Defensive side of the ball, the main playmaker is D Pace. He a linebacker. He liked it. He getting there. And the rest of the tackles are coming in at the DBs. I don't know if the DB coming in playing close up at that ball or the plays getting out there to him. So, hey, we need to look at that on the defensive side. And offensive line. This is where I'm going to get into that good detail with y'all once I get with 2, because this is why 2 outshine. The offensive or defensive line for UCF, they ain't having 1 sack. 1 sack. So they shouldn't be coming to us this week with no sack fest. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have that. 1 sack. So O-line, I'm going to get to y'all once I get started on the about CU. But that's the stats I wanted to run down with y'all over UCF. Heavily run-led team. Real heavy. They going to run the ball, y'all. So it's going to be, they may get a few and break some. But hey, let's get in there, pop them boys, and make them, and just stop it. That's all. Once you get in there, you get to hitting. Getting out there trying to rip the ball out, they going to stop. Then when they go to pass. Once we get to pass, some DBs going to come in. They're going to go to work, traveling. All right, with that being said, we got UCF stats out the way. Just remember, they are a heavy running team, right? Quarterback sitting at 500 and 563 yard passing, so don't be looking for them to throw a lot, right? So they gonna run. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our CU buck. 2. Keep doing what you're doing. Last week you showed me you had ice in your veins, my boy. So I don't need to give you a lot of instructions for this coming week, right? One thing I do like, I like that you took what they gave you last week. Them lanes were open, my boy. You went on up in that thing 5 yard, 10 yard, and you knew how to get down, slide. Don't take no unnecessary hit. Keep it up in this game. Same thing, right? A lot of times I say throw it if you don't see nothing. You use your legs last week to keep a lot of plays alive. Only thing I ask is don't turn your back, 10, 15 yards, trying to keep a play alive. Maybe at that point in time, just try to throw it away. We'll live again and keep on moving. But you showed out last week. Give me that same thing this week. If they give you them lanes to take them, use them legs. You look like baby Cam out there. Cam Newton, that is. Big old boy, big quarterback. Take them lanes if they want. They want to leave them over for you to take them. All right? But remember, get down. No unnecessary hits, though. I don't want you taking no hits because I need you later on in the season for that Big 12 championship. Because y'all, the mission is Big 12 championship. And we haven't wavered for that. All right, 2. This week, I am predicting you to go over 400 yards. Yes, you heard me right. 2 is going over 400 yards this week, y'all. This is a perfect game. UCF, they got a defense, true, but they only have 1 sack. So if our offensive line is going to bounce back, this should be the game that they bounce back on. They ain't got but 1 sack. Offensive line, they do the bounce back. So 2 going to be to sit out in that pocket and pick them boys apart and give us over 400 yards. All right, let's keep on going now. Remember, y'all heard the 2 is going over 400 yards against UCF this week. Black Tie Media is putting it out there. All right, Trav, keep doing what you're doing, Trav. Ain't no instruction for you. Do what you do. Only thing I need now is a pick 6 from you, Trav. You've been shining. You gave me an interception. You gave me keep your 100-yard receptions up. I like that. Keep doing that. You gave me an interception, right? Did that. Gave it a beautiful fourth fumble. That key fourth fumble. That was so you did that, Trav. And so this week, all I can instruction I can give you, Trav, just give a pick six and run that thing back. That's the only thing you got pretty much left to do. Then the other throw a pass, throw a TD as a quarterback. That's where you at on that level now, Trav. Ain't much more you can do. All right, let's keep going. Wide receiver room. No drop balls. None. I don't see no drop balls from nobody. Nobody dropping the ball this week. Wide receiver bounce back. Because why? I just predicted before Tua is going to give us over 400 yards. I predicted we're going to have time to sit in the pocket and let Tua do what he do. Right? So no drop ball wide receiver. Y'all stop dropping this ball. This man probably be at 400 yards per game. Which we ain't worried about the stat. But hey, let's get the numbers right. And then I want y'all to get y'all reps too. Get all y'all reps in pass, because once he throw it to you one time, you drop it, and then hey, he got to pass the ball, try to rotate the ball amongst all them Fab Five receivers he got. Y'all heard what I said. I said Fab Five. So that's Jimmy Horn Jr., Dejounte Weston, Omarion Miller, Will Shepherd, and Travis Hunter. Yes, Omarion Miller better be in that game, coach. I don't know about what practice and showing and all that. Omarion Miller need to be in that game on rotation. On rotation. I may need to start from the left, right, rotate in, and just keep scooping them in and out. And Omarion Miller on rotation. All right. Wide receiver room, remember, no drop balls. Go out there and shine. Jimmy Horn Jr., tomorrow is your day, my brother. You've been putting in good work. I've been watching you block for everybody else. In one touchdown, when I seen Tua went to trial, ooh, boy, you left your man at least 10 yards in the dust. I mean, at least 10 yards. So I want you to go out there and say, Tua, we're going to run that same route again. I think Tua even mentioned it, that he missed on two podcasts. He mentioned about the old Jimmy one because he missed it. Yes, sir. I mean, that boy was coming on that post, man, and it would have been godly. He had that boy at least about 10 yards. Watch it. Keep an eye on that. They're going to run it back. I already know. All right, running back room. Got Dayton Hayden back. Mr. Hayden coming back. He's seeing all these boys out there what the running back room been doing since he been gone. He wants some of that action, right? Big old boy. I ain't know that boy was that big, so I seen him reach a people meeting video up close on him. That's a big old boy. He gonna be able to fill that gap on that blocking lane. That's how Tua getting some of the sacks. Running back missing them blocks, right? So he gonna come fix that. And that boy coming to run with something to prove, y'all. He got it. He got something to prove. Yes, sir, he do. I'm going to get to these comments because I see Miss Beverly, UCS, got that big QB. You are right. Oh, yeah, Miss Beverly, you right. Jimmy Horn Jr. going to show out. Yes, I like that. USC have a huge quarterback. Yes, that's a Mississippi boy. Yeah, we big out there. I think that quarterback 236, somewhere around there. Yeah, let me see where you're at, Jack M. Tennessee. Okay. Oh, you're a Tennessee fan, Mr. Jack. All right, well, let's keep going. We got our running back room. So, Mr. Hayden, you've been missing in action. We've been letting you rest, right? So, you going to come and show out. And, Michael, we know what you're going to do. We know what you're going to do, Michael. Because you bringing it every time. You're getting comfortable in your skin. You know you come to dominate. You came to Colorado early just so you can hit that field. Go 2 touchdowns last week, too, y'all. So, keep doing what you're doing, right? Band edits. Can you? Yes, sir. Band edits. What's going on, band edits? I appreciate you watching, locking in with Black Tie Media as we do this pregame analysis for CU versus UCF tomorrow. All right, let's keep going. Running back room we cover. O-line. Yes, my bounce O-line. Tomorrow is your day to bounce back, bro. Bounce back O-line. Y'all got it. I'm looking at the stats. I just gave y'all the stats. O-line, they only had 1 sack. 3 games, they only had 1 sack. So they should not come in there tomorrow and have no sack feast off of y'all. No. They only had 1, so they better not be no more than 1. Don't even want that, right? So I need y'all to come in, bounce back, just like Coach Prime say. Y'all come in and set the tone. The first play, first drive, y'all come in and set the tone. He said either you're going to be on bottom and you're going to either be on top. And I'm going to be on top. So y'all come out there and show out. And when you do, that way we can get the running lane started. Once we get the running lane started, right, Tua can get him a pocket, let them pick the ball apart. Y'all job will be easy, O-line. You're going to control it how you want to. Make it easy on yourself, right? So come on, O-line. I need to get 2 over 400 yards. I think he ranked number 4 in the stats, but I know they say they don't worry about the stats, but hey, that's our man. Let's keep him going. We got really two Heisman candidates. We're sitting Travis and two. Once he probably 5 or 6, so he right up in there. So let's do what we do, O-line. I need for y'all to bounce back. Y'all week to bounce back next week. All right, so let's keep going. All right, sorry about that. Wait, we got the right O-line. Okay, so now we're gonna keep moving. So Pat Shurmur, offensive coordinator, do your thing, do your thing. Keep mixing them plays up like you've been doing though. I need a heavy rotation. Need some little trickery too, right? Use that Jimmy Horn, use that Jonte West on some of that speed stuff, couple of reverses or something, get them out there in the flat. Because all it takes for them two guys is to miss one guy. If you get one block, miss one guy, it's on and popping. Yes, y'all okay, Miss Beverly, you talking my language, Beverly. Shedeur gonna be top tier, correct. I know it. So wide receivers, I mean not wide, Pat Shurmur, go ahead and free LeJounte up. Go ahead and free Horn up. Get him out there. You remember them same plays y'all were running for Dillard Edwards. Give that to Horn, give that to Wester, and them boys are gonna break loose, right? They gonna do that thing. All right. Special team. My bounce back model. You don't miss model. You're back. You're doing everything you need to do. You're kicking the ball up high. We even went on Reach the People Media and told the fans, hey, yes, you understand what you was doing. You was kicking it low. You missed one. You missed one to the wide to the right, I think it was. So hey, you back. Don't miss model is back, y'all. You doing your thing. We're gonna let you kick your field goal. We're gonna play your music so you can do your dance. He said he want to do his dance, y'all. So we got to let model do his thing. Mark Bessette, you know what you're doing, my boy. No shanks tomorrow. You ain't shank. You had one shank. You know I'm gonna get that on out the season. So you did it one time at TCU game. You ain't do it the rest of the game. So we ain't worry about that no more. You come out, you pin them down, then we're gonna put that defense in there, put that pressure. And I need a safety tomorrow on that. So that's gonna go on you, Mark Bessette. All right, let's get to this defensive side of the ball, y'all. We done finally got to this defense. Defense, I've been telling y'all a long time. Y'all been gelling like flour and water. And if you ever got flour and water on your hand, you know how sticky that is, right? We got Block Bully arriving back tomorrow. Block Bully, I need you to come in and plug them holes. These boys talking about RJ Harvey. He's sitting at 448 yards. I need you to shut that down. McNeil, I need you tomorrow. Bowens, I need you tomorrow. BJ Green, Hayes, Sam Okaloka, I need y'all tomorrow. It's your time. Coach Prime, he said he don't understand why we ain't got more sacks on the board than we do. And I 100% agree. Because I thought y'all would be a sack machine with all the way y'all did at Pitt, the way you did at Arizona State. BJ Green, y'all almost there every time. But I need y'all to come in and show up tomorrow. Come in. We need to dominate and put a force and let these people stop talking about everybody else, right? They want to talk about everybody else, what they doing, except Colorado. And we know why. But hey, once we start winning, they're going to have to mention the name. Right, so D-line, stop that run. Keep your eye on the run. Do not let that quarterback come out of there and bust loose now. He will run it. He don't want to run it in the beginning, but he will get out there. But if he do, you know what to do. Lay a lick on that boy. Let him know, hey, you're going to have to come to play. You're going to be hit. And then that's going to change that mindset. Linebacker room, Coach Prime already called y'all. He said he need them linebackers to show up. Bentley, we need you. Everybody need a Bentley. Hill Green, I need that same kind of play you played at Colorado State game, my boy. I need you knocking boys' shoes off. Just like you were doing that Marshall boy running back, you need to come in and do the same thing with RJ Harvey. Set that tone on RJ Harvey. They say he a big, strong back. Set the tone on him. My boy quarterback K. Jefferson decided he want to get loose. Set the tone on him. So that's going to intimidate P. Boone and M. Montgomery. Because if they see you treating Harvey like that, they see you treating K. Jefferson like that, they ain't going to want to run that route, right? And then if we had to stack that box, get a 4 linebackers or put Carter down there, or whatever we got to do, I need a strong presence, defense game tomorrow. See you. Trav, you going to do your thing. I just called for you to do a pick six. DJ McKinney, it's your week to bounce back. Because they ain't going to throw the trail. So if they get behind and get down, they all coming your way, DJ McKinney. And I need you to pick that thing off early. So once you pick him early, he ain't coming your way no more either. But he may try. But you're going to show him, hey, bro, it ain't going down. Because you've been doing good. So don't let last week get you upset. Because they had already said that they were going to try to, they're going to take their hits. They're going to try to hit their targets. They had already had that in the play scheme, right? So they knew they couldn't go to Travis. So they had to come to you. Some of them plays you played real well in contested. So sometimes ain't nothing you could do. Because you almost had a pick in the beginning, just you missed it, right? So bounce back, my boy, DJ McKinney. Start tomorrow. You getting that start. Hey, bro, you got the internet. So everybody talking about you. So keep doing what you're doing, start tomorrow. Hodge, I need you to show up tomorrow. Hey, boy, I'm going to be trying to run a lot. I need you to come in because you said when you came in, you like that nickel. You like to play physical and get down up in there, right? Trevor Wood, playmaker Trevor Wood, you probably get a lot of playing time. I need you to come in and strong, though. Lay some licks, too. All right? JB Brown, you're going to probably get a lot of playing time tomorrow because we have to shut this run down. Y'all have to shut this run down. All right, Coach Livingston, keep doing your thing. Keep doing it. But tomorrow, you've been starting fast. We got out of the second quarter shutting it down. So now we done moved to the first half of shutting it down. I need it started in the first quarter. I want to set the tone of dominance in the first quarter, right? And let's shut this thing down. Don't let it get away. And remember, a third and long play. I don't have the football genius and IQ that y'all got. But on the third and long play, all they doing is we in man. They wait till our cornerbacks, turn their back, and guess what they do? The quarterback is running out. Easy. So keep a spy in or something on that quarterback, because that's what they doing, right? Or maybe move the zone on that third and long, or whatever we need to do to fix that, because that was like easy first down, and we could be 3 and out. Bam, out the field. Guess what? Put that ball back in Shadeur's hand and let him show his thing tomorrow, because he going to stand in the pocket, because my offensive line, I'm manifesting it now, my offensive line is going to come back the next week, bounce back, and they got that don't touch two movement, and they going to set that pocket, and True is going to pick these boys up out their pocket. All right? So, but we thank y'all for tapping in with Black Tie Media. If y'all got in late, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, share the video, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on tomorrow's game, because it's going to be electric. It's going to be hot. You got Jimmy from Florida down there, right? You got my boy LeJounte, Jalen Wester, Coach Prime, Warren Sapp, other UCF Florida. So all them families, all them friends, they going to be there. Just everywhere. And it's going to be a hyped up game. I just hope we get Jimmy jumped off early too, right? Getting him started good. Because normally once he gets started good, he normally get a big break. See, right? So when Jimmy start, it's like, man, it's like anywhere over 50 yards normally when he catches the ball, either 50 or a touchdown, right? So that's getting us hype. Take UCF fans out the game, and it's on and popping. Man, defense come out, get a 3 and out, come back, 2, you do your thing again, right? Bust Hayden loose, boom, Michael put it in the end zone, or bust Michael loose, Hayden put it in the end zone. Defense, you come out and do your thing again, baby. But let's see what the comment. Beans, where you from? I'm from Mississippi. Beans, Beverly, Omar Young, Will Shepard. Oh yes, Miss Beverly. I like that, Miss Beverly. Yes, you think like me. Yes, Omar Young, Will Shepard, Jake Horn will do their thing. Yes, you are correct. Omar Young, I love to see that guy play. Love to see him play. Because he stay, L. Wester gonna do it too. But like Omar Young, he played the role, because most of them wide receivers, they'll be, acting pound, something like that, but you never see. I even try to find some pictures on him on his Instagram, to try to post out there, but he don't really even be on the social media that much. So he's staying key, locked in. He know he do his thing. But when he always come in, he always make major plays. So that's why I say we need to use him more, right? If they key in on Travis, that's another thing I mentioned in the video. If they key in on Travis, I like Omarion Miller to come in right on side of Travis. Let Travis run a decoy, take maybe 2 men out. And then if you got a 3rd and long or something like that, let one of them boys guard Omarion Miller. Because even DJ McKinney and Preston Hard said when they first came in, the guy was just too slimy and hard to guard. right? So if those guys on that caliber saying that he hard to go, imagine what the rest of the DB gonna do. And those guys are practicing against him every day, so they can't even get a used and adjusted to him, you know. So let's use 04 Miller, coach. Heavy rotation. Yes, we got some good dominant backs. I understand they going to the league, and we got to get them played so they can showcase. Yes, but Omar Young Miller, that guy is him. He's that. Correct. I call him Megatron. That's what he remind me of, because he still ain't done growing, right? So I think he's a sophomore. He come back next year. He gonna get with Coach Mo and them and keep getting stronger, right? So hey, he gonna be a Megatron. We just got to keep him going. He done came in, scored a touchdown. I think his passing average up there. That boy came and got the touchdown. I think he had 35 yards of pass or something like that. So he doing his thing. All right, but thank y'all once again for tapping in with Black Child Media. This is our this week pregame show, Colorado versus UCF. But hit that like, hit that subscribe button before you leave. We will be back on Sunday. Sometime Sunday, I will try to say about 1 or 2. You know, I might get out of church about 12. So I come home, get everything ready, try to get y'all a pregame show between 1 and 2. I mean, not a pregame show. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Post-game show. I come on Sunday between 1 and 2 after church with the post-game show. And we should come out victorious. I love calling that on Sunday, Victorious Sunday. Why? Because CU Buff just came out with a victory. So, hey, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on Sunday, on Victorious Sunday, that is, between about 1 and 2 for the post-game show on Victorious Sunday. Thank y'all for watching Black Child Media. Thank you. No, I'm sorry, Miss Beverly. That's Central Time. Thank you, Miss Beverly. You helped me so much get through this live. I appreciate that. I finally been able. I know I've been going live, but I really ain't been able to get a lot of comments in there. Now I'm finally able to see it. And I appreciate you a lot, Miss Beverly. I don't want to mess your last name up, but I thank you. I'm on Central Time. But I thank you so much for your comments and helping me get through this live. It means a lot to me. You don't really realize how much that means. Thank you so much. And we think just alike, Miss Beverly. Just alike. Because the same people you calling out, that's who I'm calling out. Yes, and you are right about that quarterback for UCF. That's a big boy. Thank you from Sardis, Mississippi. Yeah, but thank y'all for Cass for 3RCM. Go Buffs. Yes, go Buff. We already know go Buff. Coach Prime, you keep doing your thing. You keep doing your thing. I know everybody thinks about football, but to me, I like your movement. It's more than football. More than football. You're a man. You are raising men. What you're doing to me in your eye, in my eyes, is what you're doing. Raising men. You're putting successful guys out there, and to raise your sons the way you have done. That's truly amazing. Truly amazing to me. That's why I felt it. Where I watched Coach Prime ever since my high school days. So yeah, I've been a Coach Prime fan since he left Florida State. So hey, I've been following him since then. We rocking with him now. Now I'm gonna keep rocking with his son. So hey, it's all up. You know, because soon Shedeur go pro. We're gonna keep an eye on him. Travis, you know, Bucky gonna have some big things jumping off too. Shiloh, he like low key, but you know, he gonna give us some videos here and there. But thank y'all for watching. Go Buffs. Colorado versus UCF tomorrow, ESPN. I will come back live on Victorious Sunday between, I will try to do 1 and 2 with the post game show. Thank y'all for watching. Big up to you, Miss Beverly. Thank you once again. We out. Peace.